Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is an all signs reading for what are you calling in? What are you manifesting for this new moon that we're having right now at this current time as this video is being live streamed live streamed. The new moon is peaking right now and it's transitioning into waning at this very moment. So what we're going to do an all signs reading for what all signs are calling in right now. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Now, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Also may cuss, but hopefully not. We're just going to see how it's going. If you're just coming in, I want you to either pause this video or take a moment. Go get you a pen and piece of paper. Because when we talk about manifesting and we talk about calling things in, you have to, and since the energy of this new moon is in Capricorn season, which is final judgment. No, excuse me, it's Aquarius season. And the new moon's Aquarius, but it's still on the cusp of Capricorn. But you're talking about air and water energy. So you want to speak things into existence. You know, you may want to put a glass of water next to you, somewhere around you as you're writing this down. But you want to use mercurial energy, which is writing, which is speaking when you're manifesting. Okay, so take a pause for the calls and go ahead and do that, because that's what we're doing. That's what I was doing here on the side. So we can actually do it together. So we're going to go ahead and write in what are you want to manifest. And when you talk about manifestation, when you talk about new moon energy, you have to let the energy flow. So this new moon in Aquarius, usually it goes to the full moon. And the full moon of Aquarius happens in Aquarius's opposite sign. All right, so that's 6 months from now. 6. So Aquarius, so that would be Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. So the new moon the full moon in Aquarius should be in Leo season. Full moon in Aquarius. I'm just double checking myself. Aquarius 2023. Yeah. They're giving me new moon. That's not what I said. I said full moon. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. They don't listen for a motherfucking thing. Listen. Oh, bald-headed app. I'm talking about the app, y'all, not nobody else. Okay. I know y'all be like, Crystal, what are you talking about? Full moon in Aquarius. That's the new moon is today. The full moon, yeah. Yeah, because the full moon's going to be in Leo in Aquarius season. So the full moon in Leo season is going to be in Aquarius because it always goes like that. It's the opposite. Yeah. Okay. Aquarius full moon August 1st. I was right. Okay. So anyways, move forward. I just don't like to give y'all wrong information, okay? Hey, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into the reading. So I hope you guys grabbed your pen and piece of paper. And this energy is happening right now, this new moon Aquarius energy. And when you talk about Aquarian energy, if you're new to my channel, I tend to rant. This is not a regular tarot reading. I do my tarot a little bit different sometimes I get straight to the point once I get into the reading, but we have other information to discuss, okay? This is class, and it's in session. So welcome. Moving forward back to where I was going, what I was saying. So anyways, Aquarius is our 10th house energy. We know that Aquarian energy, Uranus energy, talks about community. So what you want to call in during this moon is, what do you want your contribution to humanity to be during your current lifetime? So if you want to be a content creator, if you want to be a teacher, if you want to be a nurse, you want to be a musician, you want to call in that energy today. Utilize the energy of where you see yourself. What is your contribution to humanity at this current time is what this new moon is saying. And it doesn't have to be on a large scale. It can be on a small scale, because all energy is needed. Criminals are needed. Teachers are needed. Healers are needed. What are you trying to call in? Okay? And so you should see it start coming into fruition by the full moon, which would be in Leo season, the full moon in Aquarius. All right. Let me write down this calling in. I'm doing it too. All right. I'm not telling you what's on my paper. Let me, so y'all cheat off my paper. All right. So, all right. What's the date? The January 21st. I like to write the dates on when I write stuff down. 2023. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into the reading. People come and people, not everybody resonates here. If they leave, they come back. All right. So that's what we're going to do. Y'all ready? Now let's get into it. Well, this is not going to be too long of a reading because it's what you're calling in. I really can't tell you what you're calling in. I can give you an idea. And let's see, actually, angel answers as well. Let's get angel answers for this reading. We're going to use numerology angel answers for this reading. Okay? Because this is really, this energy of today is sacred. Okay? It's a sacred energy for you to utilize and for you to take in. So I don't want to use the tarot to mislead or misguide you with something that you need to harness yourself. So I'm not going to pull tarot in this reading. Only numerology, angel answers. How's that? Okay? All right. That's what we're going to do. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of the collective Aries to Pisces. And this new moon energy that they're calling in, help them to manifest whatever it is that their wildest dreams desire. God, thank you so much for granting me this ability and being able to use my talents and my gifts to help others. I ask that you protect and provide for all of those watching afterwards, and myself. Thank you so much for the peace, abundance, and prosperity you have placed upon our lives and the guidance that you are allowing us to uphold and allowing our steps to be ordered. Thank you so much. In your name I pray. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. All right. Y'all ready? Let's see. Okay. What is Aries calling in? Come on closer here, please. Thank you. What is Aries calling in? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the Aries. And then after this, go outside. After this reading, y'all go outside or take the phone outside with you. And go breathe in some fresh air. It's a little nippy outside, even in Florida. But go, because you want to like really get the energy of the moon, of nature. So go outside, okay? All right. So, Aries, you got health. So you're calling in good health habits. You're calling in a new lifestyle change in regards to your health. Some of you may be trying to lose weight. Some of you may lose about 70 pounds, 80 pounds between now and the full moon Aquarius. Okay, you better go on with your little fire self. Ow. I see. All right. So let's see. All right. Oh, look. Aries. When I show you this card, you better put a like or something. I don't know. But let me show you. Look. Improving health. Aries. I want to live forever. I want to learn how to fly. Health and improving health. You better go on, Aries, with your bad self. Okay, so you're calling in a new health regimen that it's a lifestyle change. I don't feel like this is a diet or anything. Or you may become like some type of physical trainer or something like that. But you better go on with your bad self. Oh, can that be for me? Because I'm an Aries North Node. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm talking to my spirit guys. Hold on, because I got to put my little extra 2 cents in. Can that be for me too? All right. Let's see, Taurus. What is going on with Taurus? Let me write that down too, because hold on. Improving health as well. Hold on. I'm writing. Listen, I don't talk. I don't just come on here, turn on the camera, and be like, "Oh, this is for everybody else." Listen. You gotta live your own medicine. You really do. Taurus. What is Taurus calling in? What is Taurus calling in? I have so much great energy, y'all. I was so blessed today. My lash tech, not nail tech, my lash tech. She's preggo, and she's on like her last week or something like that. And you know, the thing about pregnant women, if you ever get a chance to be around a pregnant woman, the reason why they're such a blessing, not only because they're bringing in life, and then we're in the season of the water barrier. You know, we're in this season of pregnancy. That's why, like, if you watch a lot of tarot readings, they keep pulling like pregnancy energy and all that. We're in Aquarius season. You're going to keep pulling water barrier energy, but that's neither here nor there. So, anyways, I had a pregnant lady touching me today, y'all, and I'm like, ooh, that's that good energy, because when you are developing life within your body, those women who get a chance to do that, not saying that everybody's like that, they're naturally in tune with their intuition because they're developing another life. Their organs are coming together with the universe in order to develop a whole nother human. You understand? So it's like, if you get around a pregnant woman and she allows you to touch her, that's why it's an honor. And that's why they're so picky, because of the energy they possess is out of this world. It's the natural water barrier. That is what Uranus energy is. And I said, oh, snap. And I didn't think about it until today. That's why I was so excited. I said, oh, man, I'm getting my lashes done. And then she finished exactly at 3:51, and the moon peaked at 3:53, y'all. I was like, oh, sugar and daddy, it's on and popping. Intuition is live. And she, you know, when you get your lashes done, she got to be sitting there touching my forehead the whole time. I said, man, it's finna be popping. This is a perfect day, even though it's a little nippy. Anyways, Taurus. But that's what that is. Everybody's like, oh, somebody, I see pregnancy in your future. No, you don't. You see Aquarius season. But I'm gonna leave that alone, Taurus. So I mean, this is a good time to, you know, impregnate. But that's not what that means. Anyways, Taurus, you're calling in patience. Learning how to take your time, learning how to be patient, learning to trust in divine timing is what you're calling in, Taurus. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think she's about to pop. Cause she texted me the other day and it was so funny. She was like, "Yeah, man, girl, this is my last 7 days." And I just seen her. When I just seen her, I said, "Yeah, you about to pop, lady." But Taurus, you're calling in patience, trusting in the universe. 222 is going to be very significant for you. Every time you see that I don't want to say lately, but it could be you've been seeing it already, but moving forward as well. Because I feel a lot of you are going to be in a rush energy, and then you're going to see 222 that's going to cause you to slow down because you don't want to jump into something with your folded, is what I'm getting. Right. And then you have your angel answer. I'm going to call you Aquarius. Taurus is forgiveness. Is your angel answer. Okay? So they want you to have patience with yourself and patience with those around you. And forgiveness is for you. Okay? Forgiveness is for you. Forgive someone and give yourself time to heal from giving that forgiveness. Because a lot of times we talk about, oh, the forgiveness is for us. You know, you got to let go of resentment. Oh, I talk about that all the time. But you also have to get over your ego of having to forgive someone, which is really the hardest part. Can we talk about how hard that is, really, in forgiveness? Because it's like you want to stay so bad in that energy of the victim mentality and what so-and-so did to you or what event happened to you. The hardest part is letting that go because you want to stay there so bad because it's like you want your justice, but it's not your job to give that justice. I understand. I understand the feeling, but you got to get out of that. You got to give yourself grace to get out of that. So Taurus, you got that coming in for you. All right. Moving on to Gemini. What is Gemini calling in? Sun, rising, and Venus. What is Gemini calling in today? Sun, rising, and Venus. Well, I feel like I want to do a cheer for Gemini. Gemini. Oh, I like me, man. I'll be on some other shit. All right. Gemini Nation. Ooh, Gemini, you got teaching and learning. So you calling in some type of leadership, or you're calling in opening up your mind. I feel like this is opening up your third eye, because we got the number 57 here, which breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is 3, the third house. So you're calling in communication, but you're calling in lessons, and you're calling in learned lessons, and you also may be teaching lessons in this time as well. All right then, Gemini, excuse the hell out of me. All right, now what's the angel answer for Gemini? And what is the angel answer for Gemini? I'm gonna do I'll probably do all the elementals tomorrow, y'all, live. So just make sure your notifications on, and I'll do the elementals for the week ahead, probably live tomorrow. Okay, let's see. We'll see. Because I got banned in spirit from doing the 12 zodiacs individually last week. They was like, no, you're being an enabler. Stop it. And Gemini, you're also calling in helpful people. Come on with the networking. Yes, Gemini. So you're calling in assistance. Be mindful of each and every teaching and learning. Gemini, let's have a conversation. Be mindful of each and every person that you meet from now until Leo season. Okay? And not saying to trust everyone. Use your discernment, but each and every person, especially new people that you meet, or even just random conversation, there's going to be some type of lesson from this each and every time. Now, as we all know, everything is not sunshine, rainbow, and lollipop. Please use your discernment and your mace. If somebody seems a little bit creepy, but this is letting me know, don't be afraid in the next 6 months to talk to the random stranger, to have a conversation with the old woman in the grocery store who got on her New Balances, and she got on what is them damn hats called with the middle missing, a visor, because they may have something to tell you. It's like, Gemini, it's letting me know, look at all these people. It's like, we're going to send you random people within these next 6 months, Gemini. And we need you to listen, and don't just sit there and say, oh, don't expect these people to walk up to you. I am an earth angel, and I have a message for you from God. No, it's not going to be like that. Okay, it's going to be like, and then you're going to like have a conversation with someone. You're going to walk away. You're going to think about it. You're going to be laying in your bed, like, oh, snap. That's what that meant. I should start doing this. I should learn this new trade. It's going to be things like that within the next 6 months. It's going to be happening to you, Gemini. Okay, I see you. Oh. Moving on to Cancer. What is Cancer calling in the next 6 months? What? New moon in Aquarius. I don't know why I said in the next 6 months, Cancer. Well, because it moves like that. The energy moves like that. What is Cancer calling in with this new moon in Aquarius? Were you guys able to get the notification? What is Cancer calling in the new moon in Aquarius? Ooh. Moderation. Okay, Cancer. So what you're calling in, and I hate to tell you this, is that I'm hearing bits at a time, piece by piece. So you're calling in like a more of a steadiness. Somebody or something like that. It's like every time you're calling in budgeting, something like that, with the number 5, creativity, and you're calling in time management as well. A lot of you didn't have good time management, and you keep saying somebody's a what ifer, or like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Cancer, they're giving you the ability to really budget out your finances and your time so you can do everything that you say you want to do. Is what you're calling in here. You're calling in. Look at this. Y'all hear the foolishness? I'm sorry. It's the man to be in my neighborhood. He fine too, y'all. Yes, I said something to him. Anyway, it's my Cancer. If you're new to my channel, hi. I do random. It's random. You got to just listen, okay? And also, Cancer, your angel answer is there's no need for you to worry. No need for you to worry. That's why they're giving you this moderation, because you be trying to do too much. You want to do everything at once. You want to be an esthetician. You want to be an interior designer. You want to open your business selling cheesecakes on the side. They're giving you the gift of moderation, so you can do all of that and chill the fuck out. That's what they're giving you. Oh, I wasn't supposed to cuss. Sorry, Cancer. Okay, hopefully they didn't catch that. They probably did. So anyway, Leo. Leo, what is Leo calling in? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Leo calling in? What is Leo calling in? See, when I'm live, I talk more when I'm live. What's Leo calling in? Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to do elementals tomorrow. We got our physicals tomorrow, first thing in the morning. So when we come back from our physicals, we'll do it. The elementals. All right. Leo, you got happy ending. All right. So Leo, you're calling in bliss. You're calling in people leaving you alone. You're calling in people understand that you have boundaries of peace. You're calling in no more debates, no more arguing. It's like you're going to be giving off energy like, don't come over here with this foolishness. You're calling in happiness. All right, Leo. Everybody's waiting. I know, yes, the abundance card's in here. All that's in, it's in this deck. I know everybody's waiting like, who gonna get the money? Who gonna get the money? With peace, with moderation, with being open, learning, with the money comes in when you're in alignment with yourself. Stop waiting for that. Whoever that is. You got to get in, once you're in alignment with you, the funds don't ever stop. You hear me? All right. So Leo, it's up to you. So Leo, they're giving you options. They're saying, hey, we are granting you this, but it's up to you to keep those boundaries stern. Okay? Stern. All right? Virgo. What is Virgo calling in? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the Virgo calling in? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's in the description box. Whoever wants to know how to book a personal reading, it's in the description box below. What is Virgo calling in? Oh, I'm a Virgo rising too. Hey. Yeah, I'm a lot of Mercury over here. I'm Gemini Sun. I'm a Gemini Moon. I'm a Virgo rising. I have a Gemini in the 10th house as well. I have Gemini Chiron as well. It's a lot. Even in Vedic, I'm a Gemini. Vedic, whatever you want to say. Either way, it goes both ways. Virgo, what is Virgo calling in? Oh, it's the max. It's the monster mash. All right. Ooh, Virgo, you got two. Physical activity and relationship change. Oh. So Virgo, you're calling in being more physically active. You may actually find a partner that's willing to like go on walks with you or something, or help you in your physical journey. This may be somebody trying to just find a personal trainer, to be honest. It's something like that. It's either that or you actually got a partner who may be like physically fit, and they're going to help you get more physically fit as well. What's the angel answer for Virgo? What is the angel answer for Virgo? Ooh, right there, my imaginary muscle in my arm just flinched. What is that, Virgo? What y'all trying to get bulk or something? You know, summer bodies are built in the winter. But that's your business. Yep, recovery. Make sure that, yeah, something about physical activity, something about exercise, recovery. Recovery. Okay? There it goes. You downloaded an app. What app? I don't have no app. Do I have an app? Moving forward. Let's see. When you talking about Samsung, I use a couple of apps. I use Samsung Health. That's because that goes with my watch when I go on my walks. Oh, I'm down 30 pounds. Did I ever tell y'all that? I need to make a post. I have been 20 minutes a day, a gallon of water a day. Either I do 1 mile a day or I do 20 minutes of some type of physical activity and a gallon of water a day. And I've been doing that since November 1st. I'm down 30 pounds. Boop, boop. That's what I be trying to tell people. I want to, everybody be like, oh, you got to do this. You just got to be consistent. I wholeheartedly believe that when I first started, I was like, as long as I'm consistent and I stay dedicated, the results I want will come. And they did. My intentions was there. And it happened. It was happening because I still got a long way to go. Because, child, that was just the pandemic weights. So the pandemic weight is gone. We got to keep going now. So Libra, what is Libra calling in? Yeah, and I finally lost the pandemic weight. So now we got to, my scale, here's how my scale goes, okay? Pandemic weight is, girl, you doing too much. Oh, okay. So I had pandemic weight. That was, girl, you doing too much. Now I'm back at the weight like, oh, girl, you sexy, you fine. Now I got to get back in the weight like, this why your man looking at me, girl. So I'm that's how my scale goes. All right, Libra. Sorry. Ooh, Libra, you got manifestation. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. So Libra, whatever you want, you can get right now. Okay. Oh yeah, that's me. In my own world spiritual development center. That is me on Facebook. Yeah, you can find that by just typing it in my own world on Facebook. It should pop up. For those of you who still have Facebook, that's how you find me on Facebook. I post in my Facebook, usually in the stories. I might post something every now and again. That's where my best written rants come out, or over there on Facebook. There's a lot of old videos there if you want to see when I first started, when I was in my kitchen in my little duplex doing live readings there. So I started actually on Facebook, and then I had came over to YouTube. I came over to YouTube about 1.5 years ago, but I actually started over on Facebook. Yeah, y'all get to see me. That's the real uncut. That's when, listen. Y'all, my headscarf, you see me with headscarf on, no bra over there on Facebook. Oh, it's some old videos over there. So, all you got to do, like I was saying, Libra, you got manifestation. Ask for help from others. All you have to do is ask and you shall receive. That's it. That's why we telling people, yeah, like I'm not a physical trainer or anything like that. I just know what it is, a proven theory in my life. Consistency wins. It does. Now, did I even have a time frame of how this long is? I don't do that. But this is just what works for me. Do as you so please for you. But what works for me is I don't have a time frame of when I got to reach a certain goal. I do have with certain things, like in regards to what I'm trying to call in right now. That's something different. But it's like, for me, my time frames are for lifestyle change, like lifestyle events. I don't have instant gratification time frames that, oh, once I reach this certain milestone, I stop. If that makes sense. Does that make sense for you guys? So it's like, when I start something, my goal is to, when I'm starting it, to make it a regular part of my life. That's my goal. So for me, with the physical activity and the 20 minutes a day, my goal was, of course, I knew eventually I would get back to my normal size and all of that. Yes. But the goal for me was to make it a part of a daily routine and daily activity that if I don't do it, I don't feel right, because I made it a part of my life. Like that's what my goal for this is being like now. And my son will tell you, like, if it was freezing cold outside, it was raining, right, Christian? Raining, freezing cold outside. I was like, it could be like 10 o'clock at night. If I can't go outside, I'm going to do a 20-minute workout video. I'm going to find something on YouTube to really, because I got to get those 20 minutes because it helps to relieve the stress. It's a part of my daily routine now that I got to get those 20 minutes in. And everybody's like, oh, it's just 20 minutes. Oh, I've talked to personal training. You ain't doing nothing but 20 minutes. But I'm consistent. And consistency always is going to win. And it's a part of a daily practice of mine, and that always wins. So I'm not, a dietitian or anything like that, but I just know you got to know what works for you. And that has been working for me my entire life. So that's what I do. I don't put things on like, oh, in 6 months, I got to be down 100 pounds, because it's realistic, but it could be an unrealistic expectation. Or you can just say in 6 months, I want to make this a part of my daily routine, that either way, if you make something consistent, the results are going to happen regardless. You see what I'm saying? Like with me doing YouTube, the result is going to grow regardless, because I'm always going to post something. I have a daily, it's always going to grow regardless, because I'm always present. The thing about life, you always got to be present. If you're not present, the shit can't happen. Just be present. You see, you got to show up. And a lot of times, show up and you show out, but for you. And I only do 20 minutes. You're like, oh, she only do 20 minutes a day, but I show the hell out in them 20 minutes, speed walking my ass off, and I'm giving my all in that 20-minute video. You show up for yourself and you show out. Daily practice wins all the time. Consistency wins all the time. That's just how I do in my life. Because everybody's like, what's your time frame to hit this? And I don't have one. I just want to make it a part of my life. So that's just me. Like, when I started doing, even when I started doing the Gemini next 48, if I don't get the next 48 out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I feel weird. I feel like I'm unaccomplished, because it's become a part of my routine. You see what I'm saying? So, even if it may not be exact time on those days, it's going to get done on that day, because it's now a part of my daily routine. Okay? Yeah. Where am I on? Scorpio. What is Scorpio calling it? Yeah, I don't do that. Like those challenges and stuff. I had to learn to stop doing those 21-day challenges and stuff like that, because after the 21 days, I'm like, oh, I don't do it no more. I had to start making those 21 days as developing this within that 21 days, not just doing the challenge, but making it a part of my daily practice. Like just developing a routine. If I do a 21-day challenge, it's to develop a new part of my daily practice, to put it in there. So that's what that is for me. Scorpio. Like, even for those of you looking for a job or whatever, even when if I was out in the job market looking for a job, when I was looking for a job, my routine is, and I was cousin, because I think she's looking for a new job. She's a Scorpio, matter of fact, individuality. I made it a part of my daily routine to put out 10 applications a day. I wouldn't give a damn, because if I stay consistent and I keep putting it out there, somebody going, with your resume, you got a good enough resume for whatever field you're trying to get into, they're going to call you back eventually. But you got to show up. You got to be present. You got to be persistent. 10 resumes a day to 10 different places. And sometimes it might be to the same place. Somebody going to see me eventually. Because everybody's like, how you bounce back so quick? This and that. My consistency is unmatched. When I put, you have to, and that has to be for yourself. I need y'all to write that down. Let your consistency for yourself and your work ethic for yourself be unmatched. People going to try to throw stuff at you, say negative shit about you. But when you see you set a certain level of consistency and perseverance for yourself, can't nobody touch you. I wouldn't give a fuck if they try to throw any type of black magic on you. They talk about you. How you show up for yourself, can't nobody touch you. Not a fucking soul. And they can try to do whatever they want to do. And that's the secret. Because listen, I done had all types of shit. You can't touch how I feel and how I know I'm going to work for me. You can do whatever the fuck you can want to do, because I have a daily practice for me. People, that's why I'm like, they be like, oh, somebody doing the black magic. That they can keep trying, pray, send that shit back to sender if you got to, light a reversal candle. But the way to conquer the black magic or negative energy, or people send you evil eye energy, is you keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Because for it to boomerang, you got to piss their asses off, and it's going to boomerang back to whoever's seeing that negative eye energy. And it's going to boomerang, because they're like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? Because you keep showing up. And then that's how it boomerangs back. That's spiritual law, which a lot of people don't know. So y'all keep listening to them readings if you want to. Oh, they're throwing black magic at you. And they might just be. So that shit is going to boomerang right off of you because you're going to keep showing up. And when you keep showing up to the fight, what's going to happen? And you keep standing up to the fight and you not getting knocked down. What's happening when you got a shield of armor protection around you and that shit is metal and a bullet can't penetrate it? It's going to ricochet. Boop! Send it right back to their ass. That's what happens. That must be for you, Scorpio. Send that shit back to their ass. So because what you manifesting is individuality. Yeah, let that shit ricochet. Individuality. That's I be hating them little karmic ass readings they be doing. Somebody sending black magic to you, bitch, and that's how I feel about it. And look, Scorpio, you got be assertive. Be assertive. Like I said, bitch, and so what? Keep being yourself, keep showing up, and keep being assertive. What they gonna do? Not a motherfucking thing. That man like me, y'all. He keep driving by my house. All right, anyways. Sagittarius. Okay. My daddy got me. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm like, child, ain't nobody worry about that shit. When you start giving it attention and you know people giving you the lie, you know people, evil eye, if you know people doing black magic, evil eye could just be somebody looking at you talking about, ooh, who are he or she thinks she is? That's the evil eye energy. That's what they be talking about. It's not necessarily somebody in the kitchen with their little cauldron, eye of newt. It ain't all of that all the time. Somebody could just be somebody giving you the stink eye. That's evil eye. Somebody thinking that you ain't shit or they just mad or they jealous because they didn't take a leap of faith and they're not a risk taker. And so they mad at you for being one. That's evil eye energy. How do you combat that? Not giving a fuck. And keep doing you. That's how you got to combat that. And you be like, hi, and wave to them. I see you. I hope you're doing well. I say this prayer in my prayer every morning that anyone sending me negative energy, please send it back to them. And please allow the people sending me negative energy to find it in their heart to heal. Because I pray for my enemies. I pray for people sending me negative energy because I want you to have the compassion and understanding when it gets sent back to you, why it's getting sent back to you so you can stop sending it out to others. Okay? That's what you got to do. And keep it pushing. And then you also have to remember, even when people are sending you negative energy, black magic, evil eye, all that other shit, life is still going to happen. You are still, you just because you get a flat tire, it does not necessarily mean they're black magic. Life happened. That means you ran over a pothole and you wasn't paying attention. So you got to be able to decipher what the energy someone is sending you, or you could just be moving too quick, or this is just supposed to happen because we all have signed soul contracts for everything that has happened in our life for us to learn a lesson. You get a flat tire, you don't know how to change the tire. Next thing you know, you're standing on the side of the road. You forgot to renew your AAA. Guess what? Look at it as, oh, well, it's time for me to renew my AAA. Let me go ahead and renew the AAA so they can come fix my tire because I don't have a jack to fix my tire. I turn everything that I go through into a lesson of, if this happens again, how can I make this smoother? Because life is going to happen. And that's what I think a lot of us forget. Every time we go through something, people be panicking and be like, this shit always happen to me. Okay, so if this always happens, everybody is going to eventually get a flat tire. What can you do to make it a smoother process the next time it happens, if it so happens? How can I make it smoother for myself to where I'm not freaking the fuck out and stressed the hell out? Get your ass from AAA and shut up. That's what you're gonna like. It's like, y'all gotta, I understand you spiritual, but you still gotta use your logical mind as well. Okay? You're still a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like the other day on my car, I was like, I wasn't tripping. I don't trip out. Like, it's very rare you're gonna see me trip the hell out because I've been through so many things. So I'm like, okay, well, life happens. Let me set up myself up this way. So if it does happen again, this one less thing I really got to worry about, even though it may be a delay, it's not a stop. And a lot of us need to learn that. Just because you're delayed, that don't mean it's stopped. That means a delay is just a slowdown. It's just you got to figure out how to maneuver. And a lot of times the delay comes because, you know, Spirit want to make sure we still on your toes. Are you still a thinker? Can you still maneuver in this life? Can you, you know, have we taught you well enough how to bob and weave and take other routes? Because life is not just a straight line. And anyone who believes that life is just a straight line, you are sadly lost. And I need you to open up your eyes and realize life is going to be lifing all the time. All the time. So Sagittarius, you got manifestation too. So whatever you want, you get too. All you got to do is open your mouth. But people forget life be lifing, man. I need to make a shirt. Somebody probably already coined my phrase. I made that phrase up years ago. I know that I made a shirt. Somebody did. Life be lifing. It really do. And I think we forget that. Especially this new generation. My goodness. They so sensitive. Something happens to them. They think their life over. No, it's called life, boo. It's going to happen. I'm not saying devastating things always have to happen to you. Now, if something devastating is always happening to you, then I'm sorry for that. I'm not talking about devastation. I'm talking about like minor things and people taking that shit overboard. You know, like relax. Sagittarius, you actually got something coming in within the next few weeks. Here, something that you called in. You could have actually tried to call in something the last new moon in Aquarius last year. So you may be seeing your manifestation coming in now. And the next few weeks, if that's actually the next few weeks, let me rewind. You must have tried to call in something in the last new moon in Leo, because the full moon in Leo is in the next few weeks. So that we know that in 6 months time, when we talk about new moons or full moon, if you stay consistent and dedicated to whatever it is that you're calling in and you do your part, you'll start seeing things coming to fruition. So Sagittarius, you're about to see something coming to fruition by the full moon in Leo. You better go on with your bad self, Sagittarius. All right, moving on. Capricorn. What is Capricorn calling in? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Capricorn calling in? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And what are y'all teaching y'all millennial kids? I got pushed up on last night. I think that little boy had to be 18 or 19. I said, boy, you know I'm pushing 40. You don't get away. Chris was like, Ma. I was like, it's the world. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, funny. I gotta find out who his mama is. I'm telling. Capricorn. Capricorn, you're calling in some type of change. The change that you wish to see within yourself, Capricorn, you are calling that in. You're calling that in. What is the angel answer for Capricorn, though? If you're new to my channel, if you made it this far, if you haven't caught on by now, I tend to rant and I give unsolicited advice. It's not really unsolicited because you tuned in, so you're agreeing to it by you pressing open or play. So you're welcome. I was watching something the other day. They're talking about people giving their unsolicited opinion on the advice on the internet. Not necessarily, because if you press play, you're agreeing. That is a agreeance because you're watching it. Now, if you take the advice and apply it to your life, that's still you agreeing. That's not unsolicited. You went to press play. Unsolicited, somebody walking to you up on the street and say, hey, you know, I need you to go get you some booty injection. That's unsolicited because you wasn't talking to that person. You know, it's on you. On the internet, that's on you, boo. Ain't no unsolicited advice on the internet. That's you press play. And you don't have to heed the advice. You press play. Now, if a stranger walking to you on the street and they say they're spilling the same rant that they just did on the internet without you even saying hello to them, now that's unsolicited. People don't even know definitions of shit no more. The world is crazy to me now. Anyways, Capricorn, change. I was just thinking about that. I gotta put on my Golden Girl sock because I'm cold. And you got within the next few weeks as well, Capricorn. So whatever change that you wish to see, and we have the number 5 here. So that's the full moon. That's a Leo energy as well. Some type of change in a creative project you have going on. You're going to see a result of it within the next few weeks. Somebody's trying to turn a profit. You'll see that within the next few weeks. Okay, Capricorn, I see you. Moving forward. Or somebody in regards to you, Capricorn, trying to turn some type of profit. Something like that. You in a business partnership with somebody? That's what I'm getting. We're going to pull up on it in the elemental reading tomorrow for earth signs. And they will be done differently because you guys know my format is always different. People be trying to steal my message all over YouTube, but the format of my readings you'll never be able to understand because they're always different. That's why I don't worry about it. Aquarius. What is Aquarius calling in? What is Aquarius calling in? Aquarius. You call me an old head? I am. Let's see. Aquarius, you have health as well. Oh, that's a police truck. So Aquarius, you're calling in a new health improvement to your health as well. That is beautiful. I love that energy. And anybody gonna do it, an Aquarius gonna do it because Aquarius is, when you talk, that's like, they're so driven. Every Aquarius I met is so driven and so multifaceted. They really are. The only thing for Aquarius, you just gotta stick to it. Just stick to it. I call Uranus my weirdo planet because Uranus is the planet of, they rule authenticity. You know, they rule the individuality. That is ruled by Uranus energy. And they rule innovation as well. All right, health. What's the angel answer for Aquarius? Look at that wind blowing. Christian, it's cold outside, poop. I don't want to go. I always got somewhere to go. I'm sick of it. Trust the process. Trust, Aquarius. Trust. Okay? You got to trust whatever this is that you're calling in. Trust the process. If you started some new health regimen, trust the process. That's all you got to do. Trust the process. Yeah. Let's see. Pisces. What are y'all talking about? Charles and Tony, y'all all in the damn chat talking. You ain't talking to me. I'm jealous now. I'm kidding. I don't even know. I can't even see it. I got to break my neck just to see it. All right. Pisces. What is Pisces calling in? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all want a collective reading after? Nah, we're going to leave it where it's at. I said I was going to do the elements tomorrow. Parenting. Parenting. So Pisces, you calling, getting shit in order, letting people know you are the head person in charge. You calling in some respect. That's what I'm saying here. Parenting. Nobody got the, well, two signs got the manifestation. What was that? Sagittarius got manifestation. And who else got manifestation? Was it Libra? And Libra. So if you guys really want to, if you do as you so please and listen to the whole video, pause, Pisces. Libra got manifestation. So when we talk about Libra, we're talking about Venusian energy. We're also talking about the seventh house, which is partnership. So some of you could be calling in partnership as well with that manifestation, which is so funny because we're going into the season of, where is Venus? Venus, is Venus and Jupiter right now? Is it a good time for love? I don't know. I'm going to get back to that another day. But manifestation in Libra, a lot of you may be calling in partnerships, and also a lot of you may be calling in legalities going into your favor at this time as well. If you're listening to the whole reading, just listen to the whole reading. Sagittarius, they also got manifestation as well, which is Jupiter energy. So I was wondering, I was like, damn, the abundance card didn't come out. But then I was like, oh, snap, I just thought about it. Sagittarius got manifestation, and that is the abundance. That's the temperance. That is Jupiter energy. That is abundance energy. So if you're watching this and you're watching the at its entirety, and you have a Jupiter placement in Sagittarius, or when we talk about manifestation is also you speaking. It's also the mind. Manifestation is your dreams coming through Piscean energy. So you can have Jupiter in Pisces as well. So that's for somebody. Moving forward. So Pisces, you guys got parenting as well. Okay. I had to think about that. I was just thought about that. What is the angel answer for Pisces? What is the angel answer for Pisces? This is why I tell people, you gotta listen to my whole video. Even though the timestamps are there, for my channel, the timestamps don't matter. Because you're gonna miss something in between if you just go straight to your zodiac. Your sun sign, you're gonna miss some good stuff. I'm telling you. Because I don't even know how the messages come in sometimes. Like, I wasn't even expecting for that to come in. So you gotta watch the whole video. I'm trying to tell people, they don't want to listen. Pisces, you also got, your angel answer is that there's no need to worry. Okay? And then you also got no. All right? So that's what you got, Pisces. Y'all, I hope you guys utilize this energy of this new moon energy that we have going on right now at this current time with the new moon in Aquarius. I hope that everything that you call in comes into fruition sooner than later. If you're on that type of time frame, it's up to you. Do as you so please. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Make sure your notification on. About to smoke as well. Well, be careful with your lungs, child. Turn your notification on. I am such somebody's mom. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to start with fire. Elements of fire, earth, air, water. That is going to be, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius goes first. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio always goes last because that's just how it goes. That's the order of the elements. Anyways, move forward. All right, so I will see you guys later. She going to sing it. I'm going to sing what? What you want me to sing? I'm not in, you got to catch me when I'm in the mood for singing. Okay? One day I'll let y'all come in on my car concerts because they be lit. Or my concerts I be having at midnight thinking I'm in somebody's club again in the middle of my living room. But anyways, y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. The book of personal readings in the description box below. Sundays is actually the best day to catch me. All right? Bye. Y'all want me to sing? You gotta catch. I can't just sing like that. I am not Beyonce. All right? Go get Gladys. Gladys, you know you work too hard. That's Gladys Knight. All right, bye. Where's the button now? Damn it. Jesus.